Finding the perfect home starts with REMAX.com, which features charming cottages, bungalows, homesteads, hideaways, and abodes. Conveniently located right in the heart of everywhere. Also includes 5 million bedrooms, 4 million bathrooms, plus every type of floor, staircase, fireplace, period detail, and some of the best schools anywhere. Find the listings you love and the agents who can get them at REMAX.com. That's the sign of a REMAX agent.
Welcome to Week 4 of the high school football season in the Kansas City metro area and this week's REMAX Big 3 games. Let's start on the Kansas side, where the Blue Valley and Shawnee Mission schools began their season this week. Our first Big 3 game of the week is in Blue Valley, where Blue Valley North hosts Blue Valley Southwest in a Thursday night contest. These teams were young last season and are looking to take big steps forward this season. Both bring back quarterbacks who started last year. Southwest features senior Tanner Curry, who led them to 2 playoff wins last season. North features junior Henry Martin, who passed for more than 3,000 yards as a junior. Our next REMAX Big 3 game is Lawrence at Olathe West. The Chesty Lions have yet to be tested this season. Lawrence had easy wins over Shawnee Heights and Washburn Rural, but the competition will be tougher this week. West opened its season last week in a win over Olathe Northwest and are looking to try and tackle the number 1 team in Kansas Class 6A. It should be a great showdown of talented teams Friday night at ODAC. The final REMAX Big 3 game on the Kansas side is a Frontier League showdown as Paola hosts Tonganoxie. The Chieftains hit the road with a 2-0 mark with wins over Baser Linwood and Lewisburg. Tonganoxie has been led by running back Tyler Bowden, who has 519 yards and 7 TDs in his first 2 games. Paola counters with an offense led by quarterback Garrett Williams and tailback Giovanni Blackie. The pair has helped the Panthers to score 104 total points this season. Even though this is the 3rd game of the year, this could decide the league title. Let's jump over to the Missouri side now. Our first REMAX Big 3 game of the week is Summit Christian and Lafayette County. These teams have become good non-conference rivals the last few years. The teams split their first 2 meetings, but Summit Christian has won the last 2. The Eagles will look to make it 3 in a row, led by quarterback Grayson Sprouse, who triggers Summit Christian's offense. The Huskers have rolled their first 3 opponents by a combined 151-14 score, but they will be tested this week. A win by Lafayette County could mean the Huskers are in for another big year. Our next REMAX Big 3 game is Fort Osage at Raytown. The Indians head to play the Blue Jays coming off their first win of the season. Fort Osage earned a tough 19-14 victory over North Kansas City, handing the Hornets their first loss of the year. The Indians' defense did a good job of keeping Northtown out of the end zone and will be tested again this week. Raytown's only loss was a close game with North Kansas City to open the year. Since that time, the Blue Jays have been led by tailback Zamari Gray, who's averaging more than 100 yards a game. Expect a tough physical battle at Ted Chitwood Stadium. The final REMAX Big 3 game is in Odessa as rival Oak Grove comes to town. This is always one of the best rivalry games in the city and doesn't need any hype. This year brings the hype as both teams are 3-0 on the season and playing outstanding football. The Panthers started lots of young players the last 2 years who took their lumps and are now growing with age. Oak Grove earned a tough 28-22 overtime victory last week against Center. The Bulldogs are rolling to start the season as well. Odessa has dispatched its first 3 opponents 122-20, including shutouts in the last 2 wins. The Bulldogs now sport an 18-game winning streak dating back to the beginning of the 2019 season when they went 15-0 and won the Missouri Class 3 state championship game. Expect this one to be a battle to the final whistle. Those are this week's REMAX Big 3 games. You can find the REMAX Big 3 games each week on PrepsKC.com or the PrepsKC YouTube channel.